sir. It's been a motivation. I mean, I think since the last 4 or 5 years, we haven't been on the road once. And we're just like the first team recently to go on the road. And we've risen through the road warrior. We've become road warriors. And I'm just happy to be on the road again this week. Yes, sir. I mean, I think with Gideon, I mean, they say that we didn't really work as hard, and he was just a person that carried everything. But this year, I mean, I felt like we earned it more, proving that we really didn't need the Gideons and the Eastons and the people like that. That we like kind of paved our own way with all the new players and all the people that have become superstars for our team. We've watched so much film. I've been watching so much film. You know, I study on my opponent. I see their favorite moves, and I see a little bit of weakness in them. Like this week, Kettle Run's a little small this week.
Coach Rocco, in the first game against Broadway, our mantra was Road Warriors. You know, we wanted to come in and just shock the state, write our own story. You know, a 6 seed. I don't know how many times they've won the state. You know, so we want to write our own story and hopefully make it possible. I think the defense, absolutely. You know, like I told a lot of people, you were calling that game. It was 35-33. You know, a ton of scoring. We held them to 7 points. And same thing with Broadway. We held them to 12 points. We held Wilson Memorial to 3 points. So, the defense stepping up has been a huge part of why we were able to make this run in the playoffs.
They have really almost everybody back. They lose their quarterback from last year, who was a really special athlete. And they lose a running back and 1 or 2 guys. But for the most part, their entire team is back. So they know us as well. They've gone through some transition and turmoil in their program. And I think that's galvanized them a little bit as well. And so we're going to get their best shots. And I think they believe that they can beat us. And certainly, I mean, we're a 6 seed. Why wouldn't you think that? I think it's going to be a good matchup. I really do. Their quarterback's a little different. This year's quarterback is more speed, elusive. He can carry the ball and provide issues for you in the run game as a dual threat quarterback. But he could also. They have all 3 of their receivers are back, and so they have the ability to get the ball downfield and to be able to spread it around. In the past game, I think they're very similar, although this quarterback provides a run capability that maybe the guy last year didn't really have as much. And then up front, offensively, they're big and strong. They run very similar offensive kind of stuff that we run, so we're familiar with it. And in defense, they're kind of an undersized run, attacking, slanting and blitzing kind of a defense. So those are often tough to block. I mean, we've really come into our own defensively, and for the better part of the season, we were doing good things, bend but don't break, but we're really becoming a little bit more of a complete and dominant defense. Coach Meeks, our defensive coordinator, has done a great job of play calling, game night, making in-game adjustments. But against Heritage, we were very vanilla the first time we played them. And then, we kind of added a couple looks to them that I think kept them off balance and didn't let them get into rhythm.